Hey guys, Cathy here with another stress management tip for you today. Before I get to the tip, I just want to be really transparent in saying that for many years, I wasn't good at stress management. I was a pretty reactive person in a way that can fuel you. It fueled me and kept me really going. And I was a pretty type A person. So that reactivity gave me energy, but it also was not healthy. And it ended up really negatively affecting my health and well-being, and also the way that I reacted and responded to other people. So all of the things that I'm sharing with you are things that I've learned over the past 10 to 15 years that have been super helpful for not only for me, but they're things that I use with my clients when we are doing stress management techniques and anxiety management also. So all that being said, these are learnable things. So nobody can go completely stress-free throughout life. We just can choose and learn how to manage it well and how to respond in a skillful way that's both healthy and productive. So one of those healthy and productive ways is to complete the stress cycle. So we get into a situation, or a situation comes up and it's stressful to us. We can feel the body respond. Something feels threatening, and it might be minor, it could be major, but our reptilian part of our brain, that real survival instinct, kicks in and starts releasing stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. And so those are being released to help us change something about that situation to survive, to just protect ourselves and get safe. So it might be causing us to want to run away, to flee. It might be causing us to want to fight, to defend ourselves. There might be a fawn response where we just sort of take a step back and quiet down and we try to blend into the background, or that freeze where we just stop in our tracks and do nothing. But whatever the case is, we are in this space where the brain can't tell the difference between a car pulling out in front of us, a saber-toothed tiger, or somebody's raised their voice and we didn't expect that, or maybe somebody has taken credit for some project that we did, and that's a threat to our situation at work. All of those in the brain are just threats. There isn't really a one's more threatening than the other. It's just you have something that's threatening your safety and well-being, so we're gonna bring on these hormones and get your body to change things, to make a move. So once we self-soothe in a stressful situation, there are many techniques for that. But then after that, after we get outside the stressful moment, we can bring things back down to some equilibrium. And in order to then offload those stress hormones, if we haven't been able to leave, we've had to deal with the situation and stay in it, then we need to get some physical activity to discharge or to clear those stress hormones from the body. So you could take a brisk walk. You could do some jumping jacks, do some push-ups. Maybe if you work from home, you hop up from your desk after a really tense meeting, you go run around with the vacuum cleaner or the broom and you throw some laundry in the washing machine. But you are moving the body and you're raising the heart rate just a tiny bit so that the nervous system is like, oh, okay, like we've moved, we've gotten away from and outside that stressful situation. Now we can bring everything back down. We can clear out all of those stress hormones. We don't need them anymore because we're safe now. So that is the tip for today. If you have something that you find is really useful to clear out the stress hormones, to get that activity in after a stressful situation, plop it in the comments below. I think we can really learn from each other here because stress is present in all of our lives. None of us lives a stress-free existence. I'm sure we wish we did. But let's share what works well for us, because there's no one right way to do this other than there's one right way for you that works well for you. So the more tools you have on board, the better. And I will see you soon with another tip. Have a good one.